we got Billie Eilish and Quenlin Blackwell debate the best and the worst things ever. Go talk. And this video was recommended by me, Gals, Adelia, and Naya. And I want to say thanks, Naya, and thanks, Adelia, for recommending this video. And this reaction is especially for you, Naya, and it's especially for you, Adelia, because you wished for it. But it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved Udyzyz enjoys out there, just that you know. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. Very first time seeing something like an interview type of thing of Billie Eilish. Reacted to 2 or 3 songs already on the Music Monday, but and I haven't really heard her talking. Just when she announced this little mini concert and announced the song. And yeah, first time really seeing a conversation, an interview type thing would be interesting. So yeah, really get more in the impressions of Billie Eilish's energy. Let's check this out.
I feel like I'm being watched. Shablam.
Wow. Woo, woo. Oh my god.
I'm scared.
There was a burp of Billie.
Hello? Should we not say it at the same time? I ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. And this is go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And this is Go Talk with Complex. I feel like that gagged.
Okay, good.
Okay.
First, goat.
Goat, fictional character crush. I literally have a list.
Fictional character crush, right? Well, it's also, yeah, I learned about it. Billie Eilish and Quenlin are very good friends, right? Because of some sort of both, yeah. Started with, was it with Vine or whatever, or like short form videos on Vine, and then later on TikTok and whatnot. So they have something like, even, yeah, they were in the same business, then obviously went some different parts, in different ways in terms of their career. But yeah, they have this history together, right? They're still friendship.
Yeah, go.
The Lorax.
She
I
loves
haven't watched this movie.
In my vein.
Okay, this part of the Lorax movie universe, cinematic universe is.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Also sometimes in the ads of Quenlin.
Jack Skellington.
Oh, yeah.
See?
That's
Boom,
on
got
mine,
it.
too.
Also, the emo fish from Nemo. He gags. Not crush, but like a Queen Anne moment, SpongeBob.
Wait. Okay.
Because I don't think SpongeBob will want me. Like,
Why wouldn't he want you?
because he's gay.
Ooh. Maybe there are some fan theories out there about
Says
this.
who?
Nickelodeon.
They said it, or just like is it confirmed?
Actually.
He seems
Actually, she's saying okay.
like an asexual vibe to me.
I would.
The laugh.
He seems like he's not sexual, but maybe that would make you.
He came out on Nickelodeon.
What? What did I miss, bro? Again, I'll only know the OG seasons. Seems like a lot happened over the time.
On a Nickelodeon Twitter post, yes.
Celebrating. Okay. Okay. But wait a second. That's like it's like Korra, right? The Legend of Korra, right? Of the Avatar last Airbender universe, I think, right? That's she's yeah, she's gay in this universe, in the Avatar universe, like Korra. And who's this dude? I don't know. This dude on top. Okay, seems like those are all gay.
Wow, it's amazing.
Maybe he just came out a part of the LGBTQ, so maybe he is.
By the way, saying they said allies, right? Just allies, and they're allies this month and every month, right? So it depends. Maybe also SpongeBob is just an ally, and also Korra is just an ally, but they're not gay, right?
It's amazing.
Maybe he just came out a part of the LGBTQ, so maybe he is asexual.
Okay, my list, Jack Skellington. I know this isn't like an animated thing, but it's animated by VFX. Venom. That's a fantasy.
What did tongue do, bro?
For sure.
Brr. No.
BoJack Horseman.
Okay, I have BoJack Horseman, bro. Maybe I've seen just a few scenes, but not even a whole episode, I think, of this show. But yeah, received some good critiques, right? BoJack Horseman. And also Aaron Paul, the dude from Breaking Bad, Jesse Pinkman, is voice acting his buddy, right? The human buddy. Right? Not body, but the buddy, the friend, who's staying at his place of BoJack.
Crash out.
Unfortunately. Obviously, like Hollywood.
As a person?
From Cool World.
Well, bro, just let me clean something up, bro, real quick. Oh boy. Ugh. Can't show this here on screen, on stream, bro. But yeah, I was scratching myself, and all of a sudden, a little horror movie was created here, bro, on my calf. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh boy. Ooh. 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 We're almost done. Alright. Bro, since the milk and oat incident in my beard and on my shirt, bro, I placed some wipes here, bro, and I have to say, yeah, they pay off, bro. They're paying off, bro. They have earned their justified place here.
No.
BoJack Horseman.
Crash out.
Unfortunately. Obviously, like Hollywood.
Who is this?
Horseman.
Crash out.
Unfortunately. Obviously, like Hollywood.
Oh, wait a second, bro. Isn't this one cartoon movie, but it's crossover with live action with Brad Pitt? Right? I think that's I think that's the one with Brad Pitt. I don't know the name of the movie. Isn't she in the movie with Brad Pitt where he is thrown into this cartoon universe and he's still like a human live action, but then all those cartoon characters? Isn't she a character in this, bro? Or is this from this one South Park episode, bro, where there's some sort of inhaling cat farts and then they get high of it, and then Kenny is in this on a trip in this universe, right? And on this high.
As a person.
And Veronica, we got Veronica in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have Veronica. And she says, nope, these characters are all part of LGBTQ. Who Nickelodeon has posted this girl from Avatar she's bi. Okay. Is this addressed in the show? Or is it just Nickelodeon said it and everyone knows now? With Korra from the Avatar universe. Has your love interest in the show, in the story, and maybe whatever they have in their love relationship, maybe similar to maybe with Aang and Katara in the Last Airbender story.
From Cool World. Obviously, like Hollywood.
As a person.
From Cool World.
Cool World.
Wait a second. Cool World. Yeah, I think that's the one with Brad Pitt, right? That's the name of the movie, Cool World.
Fire. Obviously, Jessica Rabbit.
Okay, Jessica Rabbit. I know her. That's from the Looney Tunes.
But that's just that's a duh.
Right? She's from the Looney Tunes, I think.
Scar.
Solid. Yeah. Goat song.
Yeah, and Recording says in the YouTube chat, yes, it was kind of dressed in the show. Do you know the details? Would be interesting to know. I haven't watched a single episode of Korra. This is Avatar thing. But yeah, whatever. Also, if you could really, tell how it was addressed, it's all right. But yeah, okay, at least I know Veronica's, information, you know.
Song that feels like your life's anthem.
Honestly, I've been listening.
Life's anthem, right? All I do is win, no matter what. No, right? Bro, would be pretty cool, right? If someone can, maybe, bro, maybe it starts at some point that all you do is win, right? But sometimes you fail, bro. But there's also a win in the fail because there's a lesson, and you can win even better the next time, right? And for the rest of all those situations, right? And then you fail again, and then another lesson, and you win even better and more because of those lessons in the failures, some sort of, yeah, it's a mix.
Into like a lot of old Gaga. Like Poker Face, GUI, Alejandro, that
GUI, I don't know, but the other two
is my shit right now.
Now, can I dick ride? Hit Me Hard and Soft is literally my shit, bitch. Like, that album is my shit. Like, you did your biggest ever. Because my life was not antheming when that shit first dropped. And I was like, yes!
I want to know what your favorite is, though.
My favorite.
Just for my pleasure.
I think my favorite, I don't even know how to say the song name. You want me to tell you what I call it?
How old is Billie Eilish? And then also, how did she start with music? Because again, I just know that she maybe early on started with some vines or some whatever short form TikTok whatever. How did she got into music? You know, she's doing music with her brother. I saw this in this mini concert we reacted to on the Music Monday. And yeah, when did she really, let's say, join in or started in with her music career, right? Like into the music industry. Like what was her first official song or something? Would be interesting also to know her backstory a little bit. If someone, if you guys and girls has some information about this, would appreciate.
Song, Chichiro.
I think it's called Cheerio.
Cheerio, cherries.
Chihiro.
I love Chichiro.
Chichiro. No. So one summer stay, bro.
Gosh, you girl.
Hero.
We'll see what else says on top. Okay, just a goat song.
I love Chichiro. Gosh, you girl.
Are you?
girl?
But really though? That's
Yes.
the real answer.
Yes. You or Nola Bounce. You know what Nola Bounce music is? It's New Orleans rap music. One of my favorite ones. It goes, I told my host roll another one. Her girlfriend, I turned up on the way he grabbed his face off of the guy. Woo! That's all I listen to.
I have a video of her like twerking outside of the car door.
Yeah, that was a nice week.
Terrible night. That might have been the worst night of my year.
Ever.
But lesson learned that night, trust your gut.
Trust your gut. Stop doing things for the plot.
Stop.
Literally, stop. For the
Stop doing things for the plot. Oh my God.
I'm scared.
Okay, what's going on, bro? Maybe it's a question about this rumor about their three-way, right? With this other person. What was it? I think, was it Odessa or whatever? Some of you guys and girls told me there are some rumors out there they had a three-way, right?
Literally scared. Go, do it for the plot decision you've made. I feel like I'm being watched.
I have a woat, but I don't have a goat.
What the fuck is that?
Well,
Okay, bro. And we got Dip in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Dip. And she's saying Billie is 23 years old. All right. And Veronica says in YouTube chat, oh, there's a Korra, like the Avatar character of the other story of the Avatar universe. She says her love interest is Asami. Okay, so maybe also a girl in this Korra, the Legend of Korra universe. Just she loves Billie and Quen so much. Veronica says in YouTube chat. I mean, it's maybe the perfect video for you here, right? And a reaction to it. Hopefully also. And we got Ira in the live stream chat on Twitch. And she said Billie Eilish is 23 years old. Her brother Phineas wrote the song Ocean Eyes and told her to sing it. She was 13 at the time. It did really good and rest is history. Wow, so she started with 13 years old, and even with her first song, she was popping, like breaking. There was a breakthrough. With 13 years old for the very first song that her brother wrote? Wow, bro. Well, the stars aligned, right? Hopefully. Like, I don't know what, maybe there was some hardships and some challenges. Being that well-known of the world and that popular over 13 years old, right? We know some stories of some stars that maybe became stars too soon a little bit in early vulnerable ages. But yeah, at least for success-wise, it was, banging. Then we got Selma in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Selma. She said her song Ocean Eyes was the first to really get big, and she think it was released in 2017, and she was around 16. Okay, so not with 13.
that night was whoa, but
that night we really can't divulge.
No one will ever know about that night. Well,
Is this night about this three-way?
a lot of these
I'm not trying to say the, something else.
are
Don't want to get any algorithm catches us up or whatever. We have to keep it, some sort of more proper with the language here.
speakable, but never know about that night. Well,
Appropriate.
a lot of these aren't speakable.
I just want to just to hear the question again clearly.
Go. Do it for the
Do it for the plot.
decision you've made. I'm scared. I'm literally scared. Go. Do it for the.
Do it for the plot decision you've made. What is do it for the plot type? What is this related to in terms of Billie Eilish and Quenlin?
But I'm never speakable, but honestly, that other night,
Okay. Paying respect. Yeah.
Yes, do it for the plot. It was something to remember, something that you don't tell the children, but something the children know they could never mess with mommy ever a day in their life. Okay.
goat hangover cure. Quen.
What?
Just loads of water, bro, and maybe a very calm animal documentary while chilling in bed or the couch. that's the goat hangover cure, bro, for me at least.
We've never
Seen her, bro.
had any alcohol.
Ever. Nigeria.
Wow, that was a big burp, bro. Billy, let it rip.
Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Sound like you just died for a second.
I thought it was gonna be.
A little small silent killer. Goat hangover cure would probably be.
And go check here. And Iris says in chat she was 13. That's what Google says too. Okay. Selma says her breakthrough was 2016-17 when she commercially released Ocean Eyes. Commercially, like really published this song. Since Selma's pretty sure the song was made early when she was 13 and the song was originally released to SoundCloud first. Okay. Some sort of really when she was something like that's what is 16 and 13. Okay. Now I understand. Thanks, Selma, for elaborating here. Appreciate. And Iris says basically F around and find out kinda. It's just a phrase, no special attachment to them. Okay. It was like there was like more like there was also a thing out of the past where they were referring to they said this once or whatever.
I'm gonna say a sweat in the sauna.
Honestly, have not ever been hungover. No, actually, that doesn't mean.
That doesn't mean.
It doesn't mean. But I have not. I don't know what it's like. And I know a couple people who say they didn't ever feel a hangover until they were like
Old.
mid-30s or mid-20s, whatever.
Goat ad-lib.
Designer, bro. I have to say, bro, Designer, the rapper Designer, he has the most unique ad-libs out there, bro. Right? When this dude came out with Panda and whatnot, bro, this dude is something like really like the king of ad-libs, bro. Crazy this dude, bro. In terms of his ad-libs, bro. It was so different, bro. It was so different back then. I don't know what he's doing nowadays or what ad-libs are nowadays. I don't really listen to a lot of rap nowadays. I liked hip hop and rap and R&B and whatnot the best in the from 2010 to 2019. Also, there's some OG classics right from the 2000s, like 2000 to 2009. Also, obviously, but I think for me, really personally, 2010 to 2019. Bro, they were the songs that I like the best and most, bro. And also, the thing is also when Designer came out, right, everyone was like, whoa, bro, this song. And then I think 1 or 2 or 3 years later, like, oh, bro, people were like so fed up with this song, right? Maybe it's also for some people like with the The rolling down in the deep and this song, bro. People are so fed up with this song, bro. It's for many people it's so washed out that they don't want to hear it anymore, bro.
There's a song
Because it was everywhere, bro. For such a some sort of a long time.
by
Maybe also not a long time, but it was everywhere and for a certain time, and people were like, yeah, we had enough.
Justin Bieber, whatever.
Goat ad-lib.
There's a song by Justin Bieber from Journals. This was like one of the first times I noticed an ad-lib, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but I love it. And I think it's
It's a good ad-lib.
What's your favorite?
I didn't know it was about music, so I was just thinking about ad-libs that I do in my free time. And I've been doing like bow. Like whenever I complete it, I'm like bow.
Yeah.
Like purr. Like purr is a
Okay, bow. Like how she said it there. First time I was hearing it.
go ad-lib. No, bow or purr or period or shablam. Woo, woo.
What? Shablam?
Like that. One of those.
Okay.
Goat gift you've received. Like that. One of those. Goat gift you've received.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Maybe it was like this thing, right, when they're hinting towards, like, maybe there was a three-way type on this night we're talking about, right, they talked about. I was like, okay, I know do it for the vine, but is this like the new term for it? Do it for the post? It was like, I think it was the term, right, the sentence. Do it for the post, there was this line, do it for the post. That's the new version of do it for the vine. There was, do it for the vine, I know, but this, okay, this do it for the post is like the new version of it, since the vine is dead.
My first.
I said for the plot. Okay, it was for the plot. Do it for the plot, not for the post. Do it for the plot. But is it like this? Is it like this? Is it like the substitute for do it for the vine, do it for the plot? Is this like this new thing?
Car. What?
Or period or shablam. Woo, woo. Like that. One of those.
Iris says in the Twitch chat also some Billie lore. She used to have a massive crush on Justin Bieber. Oh, okay. Okay. In her head, they were together, and the first time she met him was so emotional. Okay. And how was it for Justin Bieber? Like, did he know already that she had a crush on him at the time when they were meeting? Or did it came out later? And what was Justin Bieber's reaction to this? Would be interesting to know.
Goat gift
And obviously they didn't end up together. As we can see, it's Haley on his side.
you've received. Woo, woo. Like that. One of those. Goat gift you've received.
My first car was a gift from my label.
They treat you nice.
Matte Black Dodge
Okay, cool. Okay.
Challenger. That was my favorite car in the world.
Strippers call that car a Henny. Or a Hemi.
Fire.
I would say a goat gift I received was a mixtape made by one of my exes. Not gonna shout you out, but the gift was nice. It was a mixtape that was each moment of our relationship made into a song. And then he walked me through the entire playlist and played it for me for Valentine's Day.
Bro, to zoom in with the gum, bro.
That's nice.
It was nice.
Has Billie Eilish ever had a long-term relationship? In terms of also like publicly known? Like, it just popped up in my head since Quenlin was talking about a boyfriend or an ex-partner relationship.
Nice.
That's nice.
That was a nice goat gift.
But fuck him.
Fuck him. I will never date Aries again, but thank you.
Again, this is Aries type of thing, right? Which, bro, I also, every time she's talking about this astrology, zodiac sign thing, I have to think about cut the button.
It was nice.
That's nice.
That was a nice goat gift.
But fuck him.
Fuck him. I will never date Aries again, but
Never seen her, bro. But yeah, Aries are off limits for her, bro.
thank you for the gift.
Oh, she's off limits for Aries.
Goat album to cry to.
Sufjan Stevens.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's
Carrie
war
and
music.
Lowell. 4th of July, specifically on that album, is so upsetting. Deeply, deeply upsetting. And so beautiful and so, just so dark. And I mean, yeah, that's my choice. What's yours?
And Iris says in Twitch that, yeah, but Justin Bieber knew when they first met that Billie had a crush on him, she's saying here. Iris saying this. And Iris saying, Justin Bieber surprised Billie Eilish. She wouldn't hug him. She was so scared and waited like 3 minutes, just breathing. And he stood there waiting. And yet Justin is just so sweet to young artists coming into the industry because he doesn't want him to go through what he went through as a kid. I think, yeah, I think I've seen a bit where he was crying in this one interview, and he said he wanted to save Billie, right? He wants to save Billie when he really had a breakdown, an emotional breakdown. And yeah, I was not laughing about Billie having maybe even a little bit of a panic attack, maybe in going inside of her when she saw him. But it was for me it was just the aside from this, the comedy, right? Like her biggest her crush is there, and she's like maybe even frozen for 3 minutes, and he's just standing there. That was a little bit comedic for me. That's why I was laughing. Wasn't laughing about her anxiety or overwhelming, maybe even panic she had when Justin was there. And Selma says in a Twitch chat she loves Sufjan Stevens. Back then, also Cat Stevens, if you're wondering who's Sufjan Stevens. And there's this one song I just really can't recall of Cat Stevens or Sufjan Stevens. Was it Father to His Son or Father and Son? This song. That's the only song I really can recall of him. But other songs I can't really. And Veronica says in the YouTube chat she only remembers her relationship with the Neighborhood guy singer. Oh! We reacted to the Neighborhood band. Like one song was like Cry something. It was just Cry, the song. Okay, with the singer she was in a relationship. Alright.
You know what song made me cry that you actually introduced me to?
What?
Loving in Silence.
Don't know. Marrow.
I listened to that during my last breakup. So that,
Wow, so that's a traumatizing song for you too.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That
can't
song
listen
is-
to it anymore.
I used to take off on planes listening to it. And then I was going through my breakup at the time. So it just kind of all melted together.
She's so good.
So good.
Goat streamer.
Is Billie Eilish streaming? Is it like a, you know what we have to say? Oh, what?
You said this is your little vibe, right?
Okay, and it was like just because Quenlin is part of the content creator community.
I know of some, but I don't know what's good or bad about any of them. All I can think is one.
Kai,
Yeah.
you got a monopoly, my boy. You got a monopoly.
Goat, I mean, he's huge, so
Go.
sure.
Goat actor.
Steve Carell.
Such a,
Or
she's
Jake
like
Johnson.
Jake
You're just
Johnson?
channeling.
Where's like Jake Johnson?
such a,
Or
she's
Jake
like
Johnson.
Where was Jake? In which movie was Jake Johnson starring in? Have I seen him before? I don't know. Are there some big movies with him? Can someone let me know? Because it's not really ringing a bell at the moment for me. And whoops. And Iris is in the Twitch chat. Oh, she panicked for sure when Billie Eilish was meeting Justin Bieber for the first time. Justin was fully covered up in a mask and only his eyes and eyebrows were showing. And she recognized him from that only. Wow. Wow. It was at Coachella. Was it on stage? Or they met backstage when this happened? And also Iris says, like, yeah, the fans are expecting a collab between Billie and, yeah, Kai met her at the Grammys. Okay, Kai met Billie. Maybe that's also what she was able to recall him, maybe only a streamer. But Iris says the fans are expecting a collab between Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber. Recently texted Kai to be on the stream so they can. A collab between Billie Eilish and Kai. Maybe fans are expecting. Because Justin Bieber recently texted Kai to be on stream, so that can happen too. That maybe also Justin Bieber is with Kai on the stream, maybe. All right. And Iris says in Twitch also, no, Ariana Grande was mid-performance and it was just on the side. Like Ariana was performing, and it was still seen on stage, pretty much at the side. What happened with Billie Eilish and Justin? That's what you're saying, right, Ira?
You're just channeling something.
Jake Johnson.
I loved Anora, so I'm gonna say Mikey Madison.
Anora, Mikey Madison. Also, I don't really know a movie with her or herself.
My entire
Stunning.
life.
I remember the first time I saw her years ago, and I was like, it's like Odessa shit.
Yeah, where it's like
Where you're like, never seen someone that looks like that before.
like a princess.
Yeah. Okay.
I love princess-looking girls. Royal.
Yeah.
GOAT fan interaction you've had.
And Iris is interested from various clips, angles, you can see it. All right. It was not really at all made public on purpose. Just fans saw it, made some fan clips. All right. With Justin Bieber and Billie Eilish meeting first time.
There was one time I was
Appreciate your information, Ira.
talking to a guy, and we were about to meet up for a date, and he action you've had. There was one time I was talking to a guy, and we were about to meet up for a date, and he goes, "You know, this is so crazy because you've been my screensaver for years." So that was crazy, right? So that's probably
You went on the date?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. A good fan interaction I've had was my
Well, the dude almost had it all, bro. He almost had it all. And then, yeah, shot himself in the foot. Because it seems like he really wanted to go on a date with Quenlin, even having her as a screensaver, and then...
my cousins, friends coming to me and saying they feel seen with me and all my stuff on the internet,
Yeah.
which I loved because I didn't have a me growing up.
The other day I was on.
Wait a second, what was her favorite fan interaction?
So that was crazy, right? So that's probably
You went on the date?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. A good fan interaction I've had was my cousins, friends coming to me and saying they feel seen with me and all my stuff on the internet,
Yeah.
which I loved because I didn't have a me growing up.
The other day I was on stage and I just saw this mom. The other day I was on stage and I just saw this mom. She was just looking down at me and she just was like crying and just holding her heart and looking at me like, just like so thankful. I was in the middle of singing and I just saw her looking down at me and
Okay.
I think she like mouthed like thank you and it just made me just like choke up.
Makes you feel like you're doing the right thing.
Yes. It's like, that's what makes me like, okay, I can do all this other shit.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm not sick anymore, I just sound like it.
You can be sick.
Sorry.
Okay.
Goat Y2K look.
Whale tail, the thong showing with the
Oh
baggy
yeah,
pants.
fire.
everything.
Honestly, Y2K is fire.
Y2K is good. I just feel like the bling bling, like cheapy, like made it seem annoying.
I think like the low cut jeans, low cut skirt, like mid tee with the little like lower belly showing is
Quite is feeling it, bro.
and like the big belts and tramp stamp.
But she's summoning something, bro, on the side while Billy's giving his answer, bro.
Yeah.
Love it all. Goat singer.
Off the top of my head, like Ella Fitzgerald is like my favorite singer.
Really good.
Or fucking Tori Kelly has.
Tori Kelly, bro. I know her name, but what was the song? Was it Since You've Been Gone, bro? Is it from Tori Kelly? Or what doesn't hurt you makes you stronger? It doesn't kill you. Sounds like a power song, right? I think it was maybe with Tori Kelly, right? Since You've Been Gone, or What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. I think one of those two, maybe, of Tori Kelly.
Did you hear her national anthem?
Yeah, I did. I've actually been a Tori Kelly fan since I was, I think, 11. And I remember downloading All in My Head. And I remember I couldn't do runs at that time, and I just dreamed about doing runs. And I remember listening to her being like, she's so pretty. And I'd be like,
No, right?
pretty, 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 all day.
All that. Then Iris has a twist that you gotta watch Anora, the actress won an Oscar. What is about the movie, Anora? the plot?
Kelly taught you how to rhyme.
Oh God, she's so talented. She's so pretty.
And now who's my goat singer? If not, what just happened in front of me? Just ate that shit up. I'd say you're my goat singer. Honestly.
Are you?
girl?
But really though?
Bitch, I said I was gonna dick ride, not even purposefully. Now, if I'm not picking Billie
Yeah. She's feeling it. Billie's like, I'm her.
in front of me, my goat singer would probably be Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like,
Duh.
yeah.
Beyonce. I mean, duh.
Like Beyonce's Lamb.
That's duh.
Beyonce's always had that like
Duh. Always.
voice.
It is so perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Unbelievable.
Oh,
I mean, I've never heard her sing like a flat note in my ever.
I don't know the difference between a flat and a full note, so they both sound right to me.
Just embarrassing question. Goat Billie Eilish lyric.
Embarrassing.
Yes,
My
please.
goat you lyric is I love Haley's Comment. I love that song.
Oh my God.
Like, I can't out throw up if I try. I love you.
Thanks,
Love you. I love
girl.
you.
She had to take off the glasses, bro, for this one here, Billie.
Like,
I love it.
this shit is bangs.
I really like the second verse of Chihiro. I don't know, it's not like, you know, unbelievably, you know, groundbreaking, but I just think it's cool. I don't know. I just love
Bro, what type of voice was this? Of Billie Eilish, bro.
I like that. Groundbreaking, but I just think it's cool. I don't know.
Sounds like a cartoon character.
I like that one. And then also, I feel really proud of the lyrics in Skinny. It was like, people say I look happy just because I got skinny, but the old me is still me and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty.
Cool. Anointed. So you like my salute?
Yeah, I feel proud of that one.
Iris says on Twitch that it's about a stripper and this Russian guy. Like, Anora. Okay, okay. And he's like the pimp? Or whatever, like, or like he's a dude who, obviously a stripper doesn't really have a pimp, but, or is this Russian guy trying to save her, or he's like defending her from, like a bodyguard type of, what's the relationship between the stripper and the Russian guy?
Goat female rapper.
And what's the conflict in this movie? What's the challenge they're facing?
I'ma say right now I am loving Glorilla.
Sick.
Glorilla.
Iris says on Twitch she doesn't want to spoil it. It's a roller coaster. Okay.
I feel proud of that one.
Goat female rapper. I'ma say right now I am loving Glorilla.
I also haven't heard a single song of Glorilla,
Sick.
but heard the name a few times.
Glorilla, if you want to shake your ass, turn on Glorilla new album.
Okay. Nicki Minaj is like, obviously.
Nicki, I know.
See, I'm just saying things that I like right now. So like,
I know.
Goat.
I know.
Goat is
That's what's
Nicki.
hard.
I'm gonna
Nicki
agree.
is goat for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. Agree. Goat.
Yeah.
The bar.
Oh shit, we're into woat.
Ooh.
Ooh, woat purchase you've made.
My worst purchase I made of all time was I spent my entire savings on rugs because I thought they would be an asset.
Bro, wasn't it also with this one couch, bro? And her accountant said like, "Wow, Quen, you were broke and you're still buying furniture. Are you nuts?" And she had this breakdown, this emotional breakdown on camera, bro. Like, but also rugs, bro.
Made of all time was I spent my entire savings on rugs because I thought they would be an asset. I had no business manager at the time, and I was like, I can't afford art, so I'll just get some rugs.
Rugs
And
are
then-
mad expensive.
You're telling me I had 20 rugs. And
Why did
half of them, and half of them disintegrated in storage.
Oh,
Worst purchase of all time.
that's tough.
Yes.
Yeah, I paid a company to decorate my house for Halloween, and it was expensive.
Billie Eilish facial expressions. That's the thing, right? Normally I don't see any of those funny, comedic, goofy, joking facial expressions of her. It's the first time I'm seeing this, right? Maybe she does this a lot. But I only saw some music videos where she's not doing this really, right? It's interesting to see her doing this.
It was expensive.
What pickup line you've heard?
All pickup lines are terrible.
Terrible. A pickup line is for like somebody that's putting on a show, and I would never be picked up by somebody putting on a show. You're performing in front of me right now. There's no camera. What are we doing? That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Last shot on the docket.
Oh, there's a tattoo on her arm,
Yeah.
on her hand.
Last shot.
It's an angel. And someone is hugging the angel, right? As it look, is it like someone is hugging the angel? Or even trying to tear this angel down, right? On the wings. Either it's hugging the angel or tearing the angel down.
On the docket.
Okay, what advice you've received?
Put money before anything else.
Who gave you that advice?
Somebody who ain't had a morsel of bread in a long time. I think there's a lot of things in your life and in like your creative process that you shouldn't have money in the back of your head with. So I don't.
Iris is in Twitch chat. You should watch Hard Ones with her and Phineas. They're even more hilarious together. Feel free to recommend Ira. YouTube comment, Instagram DM, Twitter DM. Then if it's the right thing to do, we will react to this. Appreciate your input, Ira.
I think that's good advice.
100%, yeah. It's just
Bitch, are
not
you from
true.
hell? We'll take all the rugs.
I mean,
Are you?
mansplaining advice is just, can't do it. I was just talking about how one of
It would be interesting if she could drop one. Like, to have an example, right?
my biggest pet, just, can't do it. I was just talking about how one of my biggest pet peeves in the world is somebody explaining something to me, anybody, not just a man, but somebody explaining something to me that I know a ton about, and they're explaining it to me like I don't. Like, even if they don't even know that I know a lot about it, it's still,
like,
I'm like, it just
You're
really,
looking at me like I know less than I do.
Yes.
And I feel disrespected.
that's
by it a little
frustrating.
bit.
I don't know, I mean, it's not really advice, but somebody was like, if you know
I want to listen to this again.
a ton about, and they're explaining it to me like I don't. Like, even if they don't even know that I know a lot about it, it's still,
like,
I'm like, it just
You're
really,
looking at me like I know less than I do.
yes.
You're looking at me like I know less than I do. Okay, yeah. But Billy said, okay, they don't know. But yeah. Right? So how should they know that she doesn't, that she knows so much, right? And they're trying to maybe explain it. I don't know what intentions the people had in her life to give her this, some advice. But either way, it's yeah, annoying to her. Okay. When she knows a lot about it. Well, yeah.
And I feel disrespected.
That's
by it a little bit.
frustrating. I don't know, I mean, it's not really advice, but somebody was like, if you lost weight, you could be a really great model, when I was like 12.
Okay, yeah. I think that's definitely not mansplaining. Just in general at Quenlin's face. But yeah, bro. Yeah. This, again, bro. We also have one of my guys in the chat. Audrey, and also she's a ballerina, and she also telling some stories. It's her ballet teacher saying, oh, and she's 13 years old. It's like, hey, you have to lose weight, bro. You don't look like a ballerina. And she's already, she dropped her stats. Was, yeah, very, 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 yeah, light weight. Right? Maybe too light of a weight. But yeah. That's the thing, bro. With model industry, and also maybe, yeah, with ballet, maybe, yeah, so maybe also an industry, depends, but probably, whatever. Yeah, there are the two sides of the coin, right? Some shadow sides and some bright light sides, right?
She actually told my mom, Billie could be a model if she just lost weight. And
But also Billie said when she dropped her favorite Billie Eilish lyric, also when she lost weight, and that's maybe her real her. Now she thinks it's pretty. Like, was this a big thing when she was whatever 12 or 11, 13, whatever, that she, I don't know, that she was overweight, or she felt pretty overweight, or what was it? What is the story behind this, bro? Right?
I just
Almond
remember
Mom.
this really great model when I was like 12. She actually told my mom, Billie could be a model if she just lost weight. And I just
Almond
remember.
Moms.
Yeah.
You're to the detriment of your own children.
RSS, she said over-explain. That's why I said that's not mansplaining, right? Because in general she said over-explaining all that. That's why I said, right? That's not mansplaining. I know, because she said mansplaining aside, when someone is over-explaining, this doesn't need to be a man. So yeah, I know what you're trying to tell me, Ira, but I appreciate that she was trying to because maybe she thought I was misunderstanding it. But I appreciate Ira. And also, we got Nay in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Nay. And she said she doesn't know why guys still use pickup lines. It's so corny. We had a whole conversation about pickup lines and whatever on this show. And yes.
Love my mom, though.
Love mine too.
And Ira says on Twitch, yeah, she made it separate, exactly. And Ira says Ira thinks Billie just hates any kind of explaining. Yeah. Okay, bro, that's maybe not too good of a place to be in, bro. If you maybe sometimes need some explanation, right? If you're not crazy well versed with a certain topic, right? But hopefully it's not for everything for Billie that she hates. It's get something explained. But it's maybe we can some sort of understand it, right? If you really know all the details, and people are talking to you like you're a rookie, maybe. But sometimes still, bro, maybe there's some I think sometimes if it's not really like, okay, bro, I know all of this, I can do something better with my time. Sometimes we're also listening to people, maybe they drop something new that you didn't know, right? Because they have a completely fresh approach to this, right? A completely different perspective. That's why sometimes I think it's very valuable to hear people out. On a topic that maybe you're very well versed in, but maybe they have just one piece of new information that really can help you out, maybe, or can make something even better. Maybe it's like, wait, it could be sometimes like 99% a chunk of, I don't know all of this, but it's 1% at the end. That's something new. Whoa, all right. That's something sometimes you have to depend how you manage your time with when someone wants to explain something to you, like very specific, I know. But you get it. And yes, but this was interesting, insightful, and entertaining in terms of Billie and also Quenlin, obviously. And therefore, I want to give you this like complex. There you go.